Okay, how did we solve something like this? Well, first step is, because they're not all like this right away, you need 0 on one side. Okay? So number one, it has to be an inequality with 0 on one side. And it is. Okay. Number two, it has to be factored. Okay, is there any factoring to do here? It's already factored. So there is actually nothing to do for those first two steps on this particular problem. Okay. So now what do? We figure out what are our critical values. Where do these factors change sign? Right? At what value of x does x minus 3 change sign? At 3. And at what value of x does x to the 4th change sign? In fact, does it ever change sign? It doesn't change sign because it's raised to an even power. No matter what number you put in there, it'll always be positive. It could be 0, but it could never be less than 0 or less than 0. So this one actually doesn't have a critical value. This whole thing is only going to change sign based on that number right there. So let's see. Here's 3. Is that factor positive to the right or to the left of 3? Plug in a number like 4. 4 minus 3, positive. So it's actually positive on this side, and it's negative on this side. Right? Which one do we need? We need the less than or equal to 0. So we want that interval right there. It should be closed circle, shaded to that side. If you did the interval notation, it would be negative infinity to 3.